Pakistan Textile Machinery Association. Something about Itma Asia and Citme, the previous edition. There were about 1,500 exhibitors from 23 countries and regions who participated in Itma Asia plus Citme in November 2023. The exhibition covered an area of 160,000 square meters and about 100,000 professionals, visitors from 105 countries and regions around the world visited. Overseas visitors out of them came from 104 countries and regions, accounting for more than 30% of the total visitation. If you look at the map of Itma Asia, Citme, spinning and man-made fiber constitute the biggest sectors, 7.1, 8.1, followed by finishing and the new printing and inks and colorants. 5.1 and 6.1. Knitting and hosiery is 4.1, and then we have non-wovens, testing, printing, garment manufacturing, weaving as well. A comprehensive supply chain for the textile machinery from all sectors of the textile industry. What you can do, what it has to offer is, as you can see, it is a great opportunity from the exhibitors to meet new customers and to supply, expand the upstream, downstream industrial chain, and the most advanced technology is displayed at this exhibition, where the latest products are released, and it will also showcase the new trends and the cross-border technologies as virtual real symbiosis, etc. So the next edition is going to take place from 14th to 18th of October 2024 at National Exhibition and Convention Center, Shanghai. So the basic, the badge prices, you can register directly, log in, register, and as an exhibitor guest. The prices are very nominal. It's RMB 100 for 5-day and RMB 50 for 1-day badge. And there are different services provided by organizers, including tour services and group level participation from different textile associations from all over the world. One of the most important things, as I mentioned, is how to get the visa process started. And the first point is the official travel agency, which is Beijing J&H Business Service Company Limited, which is the contact details are here. We will be able to share them with you after the presentation to all the participants and to our readers through direct contact. And the other part of this visa service is how to apply in Pakistan. And there were quite a lot of apprehensions about it by the industry, and fortunately Jerry's visa services, who are responsible for visas processing to China, are on board with us. Unfortunately, Ms. Sophie Al-Haba, who is the corporate head of corporate relations at Jerry's Visa Services, was supposed to be here, but she will be joining us soon online via Zoom because she's unable to attend this due to some personal reason. Something about NECC, the show venue. NECC is accessible by all modes of transportation. It's well connected with Shanghai and all parts of China as well as globally through. As you can see, China's most dynamic city is Shanghai. There's a lot to see there. Its GDP is 652 billion, which is larger than many countries. And Shanghai is a transportation hub. It's a population quite similar to Karachi, but and quite a lot of things to see there. The weather in Shanghai is very pleasant in October, 16 to 25 degrees Celsius. And it's an international metropolis, and Shanghai offers a wide range of food and beverage options, including halal restaurants which can be found now all over Shanghai. This is basically the presentation. If there are any questions, we'll be happy to get you the answers from the organizers, and the brochure that you have received while registering also answers a number of these questions. Thank you very much. And I would like to request Ms. Sophie Al-Khawar to join us online via Zoom to give you this.
Business unit, and I'm representing the Jerry's Group on behalf of Mr. Mohammed, and we are your official visa partners, and we are very proud to be partnering with Itma once again. We're looking forward to welcoming each one of you at the Itma red carpet, and we will now just be highlighting the things that we will be working on to support you and facilitate all the Itma delegates. So the Itma red carpet is going to go out from August 16th till September 18th from 9:30 in the morning till 10:30 a.m. What we have planned for you is a same-day interview with free access to the premium lounge, so that you can, because most of you are busy, you're businessmen, and I'm sure that you have a lot to do. So we want you to be, giving your time, have a dedicated space, and if we facilitate you with the same-day interviews, you don't have to come back and forth. So you also have provision to get your documents checked a day prior at the same time, in case that कोई document आपका missing ना हो, कुछ ना हो, because something that I wanted to make sure was कि अगर China की requirement sheet is not complete according to the checklist that they have shared, तो वो documents नहीं रखते, passport नहीं रखते, return कर देते हैं. So the requirements we will be sharing with Nadeem Saab and the team, and they can easily be shared with all of you, and so that when you come to the Jerry's office, you ensure that your documents are all in place. और अगर आपको शक शुबा है तो आप बिल्कुल एक दिन पहले किसी को भेज के सारे डॉक्यूमेंट्स को क्रॉस चेक कर सकते हैं, ताकि नेक्स्ट डे आप बायोमेट्रिक के लिए आ सकें. It's a walk-in facility, you don't need an appointment. 9:30 to 10:30 we will only be dealing with the Itma delegates. Of course, you need to have your Itma letter, your आपको registration letter to know that you are the Itma delegates, and then we will facilitate you. Also, please ensure that your passports are valid as well. उनकी जो validity होती है, those are there. And other than that, we are speaking to the mission. I can't promise that I can do it for you, but we are trying to speak to the consulate if they can do a fast-track visa for all the Itma delegates. I hope that they agree. If they do, then it's a win-win situation for all of you. And once it's done, again we will inform Pakistan Textile Journal, that is Mr. Nadeem Mazhar, and then he can cascade the same information to all of you, so that you know that the service has started and you can opt for it if it makes sense. Why have we kept the Itma red carpet during this time, that is August 16th to September 18th? It's because if some of you are applying for the first time, the first visa is valid for only 3 months. So this window will allow you to go and have your exhibition, go and do everything, and then come back without worrying that your visa is going to finish before your timeline. So we are here, Karachi and Lahore have been activated, so we will be offering the same services in Lahore as well. So for those of you who have your regional office in Lahore or your head office in Lahore, they can avail the same service, but the times will be different. And again, Pakistan Textile Journal can inform you of the timings. Lahore we know को थोड़े से easy है, so we have turned the timings to afternoon for them. But for Karachi, we will be catering everyone from 9:30 to 10:30. I can be your point of contact. My information and my contact details and email can be taken from Mr. Mazhar. we're available. James is very proud to be your partner once again, and we wish all the Itma delegates an excellent exhibition. I hope that it's fruitful for all your companies and you come back with some great deals. So best of luck to all of you.
Thank you very much, Sophie. That's exactly the kind of information that will help our visitors from Pakistan to be facilitated and to be able to participate in Itma Asia and Citme exhibition. As you can see, a lot of facilities have been provided by Jenny's Visa Services, including fast track and red carpet, Itma carpet they call it. In the next 3 months, there's not going to be any requirement for visa appointments. It will be a walk-in visa. And once you receive the invitation letters from the organizers or your contacts in China from textile machinery manufacturers who will be able to invite you, the Chinese companies, the visa process will be quite simple after that. I think now I would like to introduce Mr. Alex Zuki, the president of Cimatex, the co-owner of Itma Asia and Citme brand, and he has a few words to address to our distinguished audience. Mr. Alex Zuki, President, Cimatex.
Distinguished guests, members of the Pakistani Textile Industry, and esteemed colleagues, it's a great honor and privilege for me today to address you as President of Citme, the European Committee of Textile Machinery Manufacturers. Your presence here signifies the robust and growing relationship between Cimatex and the dynamic textile industry of Pakistan. Firstly, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to each one of you taking the time to join such important meeting today. Your participation reflects the commitment and enthusiasm of the Pakistani textile industry towards innovation, growth, and international collaboration. We are gathered here to discuss a significant upcoming event in the global textile industry calendar, Itma Asia Citme. It's a great partnership in between European and Chinese manufacturers, which will be held in Shanghai next week. Itma Asia has established itself as the premier platform for showcasing the latest advancement in textile machinery and technology. And we are excited to welcome you to this prestigious exhibition. The textile sector is the backbone of Pakistan's economy, and your contribution to global textile manufacturing is both substantial and commendable. Your industry has demonstrated remarkable resilience and adaptability, continually evolving to meet the challenges of an ever-changing market. Itma Asia offers a unique opportunity for you to explore new technologies, foster international partnerships, and gain insight into emerging trends and can drive your business forward. At Itma Asia, you will have the chance to witness firsthand the latest innovation in textile, from spinning, weaving, knitting to dyeing, printing, and finishing technology. The exhibition will feature over 1,600 exhibitors from all over the world, all showcasing state-of-the-art equipment designed for enhanced efficiency, sustainability, and profitability in textile production. In today's competitive global market, staying ahead of technological advancement is crucial. Itma provides a platform for knowledge exchange and networking, enabling you to engage with industry leaders, researchers, and innovators that are currently shaping the future of textile. The exhibition will also include seminars, workshops, and discussion focused on key industry topics such as digitalization, sustainability, and smart manufacturing. As the president of CTMA, I encourage you to take full advantage of the opportunity that Itma presents. Engage with exhibitors, attend informative sessions, and explore collaboration that can propel your business in new heights. Your active participation will not only benefit your own company, but also contribute to the continued growth and development of the Pakistani textile industry as a whole. In closing, I would like to reiterate CTMA's commitment to supporting the global textile community. We are dedicated to fostering innovation, promoting sustainable practices, and facilitating international trade and cooperation. We look forward to welcoming you to Shanghai for Itma Asia, where we can collectively explore the future of textile and drive our industry forward. Thank you for your attention, and I wish you all a successful and productive experience at Itma Asia. Thanks a lot. See you soon in Shanghai. Thanks.
I would like to invite our guest of honor, Mr. Alaikum, President of the Italian Development Committee, to come and say a few words.
Alaikum. Well, it's good to see a very prosperous and futuristic gathering here. I see a lot of young faces blended in with our usual seasoned crowd. A lot of people from the industry, some from the sector which I belong to also, the machine and equipment side. It's a very difficult decision to talk about the textile industry right now. Standing from where I am standing and coming from where I come from, the times are definitely challenging. We met here not too long ago when we were talking about Itma in Milan, and we could see that the tide was changing, the times were becoming challenging. What's critical and what I said at that time as well, I would like to repeat and reiterate the same thing. कि जब मुश्किल वक्त होता है तो इंसान को मुश्किल choices करनी पड़ती हैं और मुश्किल decisions लेने होते हैं. इस वक्त the textile industry is going through a very crucial time where we feel that we need to make some readjustments and some choices. And for everybody in the industry, these choices will only come when we invest in technology. And how do we do that? We have to continue the journey of exploring what is available and how we can better and improve our industry. And this platform of Itma Asia with Citme in Shanghai provides with just this opportunity for for everybody present here and in the industry in Pakistan. Why Itma Asia and Citme? We see a lot of exhibitions, we have our own local exhibitions, we get a chance to meet people here in Pakistan. Why Shanghai and Itma Asia Citme is of key importance as a regional exhibition is because of a simple fact that what we see in the coming days, years, and decades would be the rise and the pace at which China is rising and will continue to rise in terms of technology. China has significantly invested in new technologies, high-tech technologies, and use of today's AI-based environment. They are focusing more and more on technologies which are powered by AI. This will provide everyone who wishes to visit, and I encourage most of you to do so, an opportunity to see the advancement in terms of high-tech technology which is taking place in China, and in parallel you always get to see the technology that you have been using for years coming from Europe, which is one of the key, and has been one of the key research-based textile centers in the past. There is a shifting tide. A lot of times in the past when I have visited China, I've had the experience of seeing a lot of Chinese suppliers actively involved in competing with the Europeans. And there's a sense of insecurity that I have machinery suppliers coming from China. Even though that I've been invited here to represent IDC, which is an Italian development committee trying to promote trade between Italy and Pakistan, and since on behalf of the European Commission of Textile Machinery, I am very grateful and thankful to Nadeem Saab to invite me here to be a local representative to highlight the technological advantages that the Europeans carry. But what we have also seen in the last many years is the collaboration between the Europeans and the Chinese, which has played a pivotal role within the textile industry in China, within the region, also in Pakistan and globally. So I personally feel that an opportunity where you can see the best of both worlds should be availed. If we want to progress and survive in the textile sector globally and be a key player, the kind of advancements that are taking place cannot be missed. When I started my career, which some of you may know is almost now 30 years, and my first Itma was back in Milan in '95. Itma used to be an every 4-year exhibition. We didn't have any exhibitions in Pakistan or on regional basis. And now you have an exhibition to attend every 6 months. And people sometimes feel frustrated with the amount of exhibitions that take place. One important aspect is, if I ask any one of you sitting here, that if you have attended 2 exhibitions in a year, and have you come across some innovation which is different than the previous one, I'm sure, I'm 101% confident that all of you would say, yes, I saw at least one new thing. We used to wait 4 years for technology, and every manufacturer actually used to wait for 4 years to introduce their technology. Times have changed. We can't wait 4 years for new technology to come in. We can't even wait 2 years for new technology to come in. So exhibitions in these shorter span of time, which are taking place every year or every other year, have become very important and imperative for the growth of the industry. Because times are way faster than what they used to be 30 years ago when I started. Or some of my seniors who are sitting here would say even longer than that. So keeping up with the pace of development is the key to success for any industry, any sector. And since we have a lot of new challenges which have come up in our industry, we have to definitely, even in the course of these last 1.5 to 2 years, we have to see how we can improve and be more efficient in producing what we produce today to be able to compete and continue to survive. This is my message to all of you, and I request all of you to consider Itma Asia, Citme as your next destination, and I believe that all of you who choose to be there will certainly come back with new ideas, new innovations, new technology, which will bring benefit not just for the industries you work with, not just for the textile sector, but also for our country, which desperately needs a growth in exports and needs a more diversified, enhanced textile sector, which can produce not what we are producing today alone, but new products, new product categories in an innovative and more sustained and efficient manner. With this, I thank all of you for being here. I thank Nadeem Saha, the organizers of Itma Asia and Citme for giving me this opportunity to speak to all of you, and look forward to seeing all of you in Shanghai soon. All the best. Thank you.
Thank you, Aisha, for your very enlightening and very informative and useful presentation and talk, rather. Now is the time that we are reaching the conclusion. I would like Mr. Khalid from Textile Association, Secretary General, to share a few words about your experience with China. So you are both European textile machinery as well as Chinese. So I would like to hear a few words from you about your experience and how we can benefit from it. Thank you, Mr. K.M. Khalid.
Alaikum. Our experience with China definitely is very, very positive. Fortunately, we are part of a group which has got Europe and China together. So we we are working for many decades now with China. हमारा एक्सपीरियंस एक लिहाज से बहुत अच्छा है कि हमने एक लास्ट 20 years के अंदर टेक्नोलॉजी एडवांसमेंट बहुत देखा चाइना के अंदर एंड ये कोई छुपी हुई बात नहीं है. आज चाइना इज गोइंग अहेड विद लॉट ऑफ एडवांसमेंट. लॉट ऑफ आवर प्रिंसिपल्स आर हैविंग मैन्युफैक्चरिंग फैसिलिटी इन चाइना. तो आप गारमेंट मशीन भी कर लें, निटिंग मशीन भी कर लें, प्रोसेसिंग के अंदर देख लें, हर एक आदमी इसके अंदर पॉजिटिव है. तो डिपेंड करता है कौन सा ग्रुप क्या है पीछे इसके किस तरह से है. बट फ्रॉम आवर पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू डेफिनेटली देयर इज नो डाउट. हम रेगुलर, मैं खुद एक बहुत रेगुलर विजिटर हूँ टू चाइना एंड अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह हमने बहुत सीखा. एंड ये कंट्री के अंदर वाइब्रेंट कंट्री है एंड जहाँ भी जाते हैं माशाल्लाह ये लोग एक प्रिसीशन टेक्नोलॉजी के अंदर आज पहुँच चुके हैं. दुनिया के अच्छे अच्छे ब्रांड यहाँ पर बैठे हुए हैं फॉर प्रोडक्शन. तो इट विल टेक सर्टेन टाइम फॉर अदर कंट्रीज टू कम नियर टू दैट. सो यूरोप अपनी उसके अंदर है बट टेक्नोलॉजी प्रोडक्ट आर अवेलेबल इन यूरोप. चाइना itself is a very good opportunity country. मेरा ख्याल है I would agree with Reach that this one should visit such exhibition जो कि enlighten करती है, हमारे ज़हनों को खोलती है. And we should really continue this. Don't go as that I have to buy something. Go for just to open your minds and future planning के लिए क्या करना है. I understand textile industry is in a very very bad shape today because of financial cost and utility costs. So we should really be still open क्योंकि हम हर जगह पे अभी कोई ना कोई opportunity नजर आएगी. So once again, thank you very much, Nadeem sir, and I hope this exhibition is very successful. Allah Taala कामयाबी अता करे जो भी efforts कर रहे हैं. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Khalid Saab. Thank you very much. And now we are coming to the conclusion of our event. And before that, we would like to give some sheets to our distinguished and honored guests who are present here with us. So I would like to invite Nimra to call all the guests. So, may I request Mr. Khalid to come forward and Mr. Khalid will present on behalf of Pakistan Textile Journal and the organizer. First, Mr. Arif Sial, would you like to join for your sheet? Next, I would like to invite Mr. Wasim Abbas to come.
राम में लोग 2 घंटे लगेंगे. सही सही.
Iqbal to join us. Mr. Farid, please join us. I would like to request Mr. Arish to present the sheet to Mr. K. That concludes our Lakara event, and I would like to thank all our distinguished guests to be present here for this August meeting, and your presence here is a testament to your commitment to the technology, innovation and technology, and your interest in the improvement of our textile industry. Now, I would like to request our guests to come forward for a group photo. Either.
Alaikum. Hello. Hello. नहीं अभी नहीं पहचाना तो कभी पता नहीं मैं इवेंट में हूँ मैं आपको 15 से 20 मिनट के बाद कर रहा हूँ क्योंकि मैं यहाँ पे मीटिंग बना हुआ जी जी समझ 1-1.5 घंटे में पहुँचूँगा मैं यहाँ से पारी को ठीक है अल्लाह का शुक्र गाड़ी नहीं वो तो लोग अभी गाड़ी वाइट मारूंगा तुम सेंटर आ जाओ चल के पीछे आ जाओ Thank you.